Hey, what is going on everybody, at here, and what I have for you all today is going to be another episode to my Black Ops 2 weapon guide. Today we're going to take a look at the MTAR assault rifle, but first off, for those of you that are new to the series, basically in this series I showcase one of the guns in Black Ops 2. First off, give my personal opinion about the gun, after that give the weapon stats, and of course also my recommended class setup. Now first off, I personally really like the MTAR. The reason for this being is not because the damage is extremely high, not because the rounds per minute is extremely high or anything like that. The reason why I actually like the MTAR is because I personally feel like it is one of the most consistent guns in the game. The reason for this being is because it doesn't shine at anything. It doesn't have an extremely high fire rate, not an extremely high damage, etc, etc. It's just one of those guns that is good at practically everything, and it's like average at practically everything as well. So that's personally why I really like the gun. It is definitely one of those guns that can be literally used in any situation. It can really work well in any situation as well. So that's why I personally like it. But anyway, taking a look at the weapon stats, the MTAR is unlocked at level 4, which is of course extremely early. As soon as you can actually make your own custom classes, you can start leveling up this bad boy, which is in fact a big plus for the gun itself. The magazine size is pretty average, 30 bullets without extended clip and 40 bullets with extended clip. The reload time on the other hand is pretty damn slow. It's 2.92 seconds when the gun is empty and 2.49 seconds when there's still a few bullets in the clip, either 1 to 29. But in fact the damage definitely makes up for that, because the damage for the MTAR is 40 to 24, meaning that this gun can kill in 3 to 5 bullets depending on whether it's short or long range. Now you gotta note that the drop off for the MTAR is extremely fast. I think you have a 3-hit kill potential up until about 14 or 15 meters, which is still pretty good for the average assault rifle. Now taking a look at the RPM or rounds per minute, the MTAR fires 720 rounds per minute, which for the average assault rifle once again is pretty good, and the damage and the RPM combined making the kill time about 0.18 to 0.35 seconds, which once again is pretty average. Now last but not least, taking a look at the recoil pattern for the MTAR, I will have a few clips up on the screen actually showcasing this, but still the MTAR has a low to moderate recoil, making the gun extremely effective when it comes to close to long range engagements. Still, I would recommend burst firing when it comes to extremely long range engagements, but then again I would recommend doing that with every single gun apart from light machine guns. But anyway, those were all the weapon stats. Now taking a look at my recommended class setup, and for those of you that have seen the previous videos, etc, you can immediately tell that this class is extremely different from the ones that I've posted before. So first off, I use 2 different wildcards: the primary gunfighter, allowing a 3rd attachment on your primary weapon, and perk 2 greed, which allows you to have a 2nd perk 2. So first off, taking a look at the attachments, the quick draw handle allows you to zoom in 50% faster than it would without, and I feel like that the MTAR just doesn't zoom in fast enough regularly, so I just put the quick draw handle on there somewhat like 50% of the time. The fast mags to make up for the slow reload time, I definitely recommend using this. Even if you're not going to use a silencer or a quick draw handle, definitely try the fast mags. If you do not like this setup, then I would recommend the fast mags with the red dot sight. That's definitely going to improve your accuracy. But if you don't mind using the iron sights, then I would definitely recommend using the iron sights over the red dot at any day. Now taking a look at the silencer and the ghost combination, like I said in the video, this gun has a 3-hit kill potential up until about 50 meters, so I would definitely recommend using the silencer and ghost attachment to kind of get as close as possible to the enemies as you possibly can, because that way you will get way more 3-hit kills and overall do a way better job at racking up a lot of kills and therefore rack up a lot of kill streaks. Now taking a look at the 2 perks in my perk 2 slot, I first off use toughness because the reduced flinch really helps me out in a lot of different situations, and I use scavenger because with the MTAR I kind of tend to run out of ammo every single now and then, because I feel like I need to spray with this gun. Because of its high damage, I kind of spray a lot, so that's why I use scavenger. You can definitely switch it up with anything that you prefer over the scavenger perk. For perk 3, I use tactical mask. I kind of use this 95% of the time now. Tactical mask actually protects you against any tactical grenade that the enemy throws at you. Now of course those were all the points, so in this case we don't use a secondary, lethal or tactical grenade. But anyway, if this video helped you out just a little bit, then don't forget to hit that like button. Also, if there's any specific gun you'd like me to break down in the next video, then be sure to leave it in the comments down below. But with that said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see some of you next time. Take it easy.